Hey guys, and welcome to hold on. Welcome to Either Part 5. Okay, so this game seems to be pretty popular, well, for me, on my side, compared to other games and stuff, so I'm giving a few more shots on this. I will. Okay, so, would you rather die from hypothermia, cold, or die from hypothermia, hyperthermia, heat? I would rather die from cold. And I'm not entirely sure which questions I've done before, so I'm gonna go through this and edit out all that I haven't done. If I've done this before, I think I've said something like this before, but I can't remember since I was wacko back then. Anyway, I would rather die from cold, because freezing to death is more like going to sleep than dying from heat. That's probably taking on your body a lot. So is the cold, but it's totally different. When you're cold, or in the mountains, high peak, climbing mountains, you can find people that died from hypothermia, the cold, that's only having their shorts and t-shirts on them because they are feeling heat due to the hypothermia, or the body trying to save it, like the final step of the body trying to save it, and they're starting to feel heat. They're taking all the clothes off and they just freeze to death. So I'm going with cold. And I'm not surprised by that. I am not. Next one. Would you rather sport a keychain nipple ring, or have a wardrobe that's made up of outfits worn by Scooby-Doo characters? Sport a keychain nipple ring? No, thank you. Scooby-Doo, yeah, I love that show. Or at least when I watched it on TV many years ago, I loved it. No doubt, Scooby-Doo. I'm coming for you. No. Would you rather live in isolation or face your biggest fear once a month? Oh no, I'm gonna face some wasps every month. But how in the winter? All of them are going to sleep in the winter, hibernation in the winter, or whatever they are doing. Live in isolation? I could do that. I'm still posting stuff on YouTube in isolation, but actually wasps aren't... Well, they are my biggest fear, I'm guessing, but I'm not afraid of them as I used to be. It's much less now than only 5 years ago or something. I'm not getting panic and running around like an idiot now, like I did back then. So I would probably go, because it's not my biggest... Well, it's my biggest fear, but it's not that big. Heck yeah, guys, you know what to do. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison but return to your old life with no ill consequences, or never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life? No doubt, 5 years in prison. Because moving takes extremely much of your health, both your physical health and your mental health, and that's a bad thing, because I know moving around only a few times and you don't want to do it anymore, but do it once every year. That's a lot. But I would rather spend 5 years in prison with no consequences at all, and yeah, and my old friend would have been pretty much a doctor, but no YouTube videos. But 5 years in prison and no ill consequences to return to my old life, I'm fine by that. Wow, that's pretty close. But I would rather be in prison. If you were a pirate, would you rather have a pet monkey or have a talking parrot? Parrot all the way. Oh god, it would be such a blast to have a talking pirate to do all the comedian stuff with you or for you. Love it. Wow, are you serious? You really want to have a pet monkey? Well, there's nothing bad with them, but I would love to have a parrot. Would you rather live in Hyrule or live in the Hyrule, I don't know how to pronounce it, or live in the Mushroom Kingdom? Well, I'm not entirely sure what that one is, so I'm gonna take Mario World. And I seem to do pretty decent on that one. Oh, Hyrule is the Legend of Zelda. Oh, shit. Should have taken that, but well. Mushroom Kingdom is quite peaceful at least. As long as I'm not living in a castle with the Princess Peach. I can take Daisy. Before going to school or work every day, would you rather eat a breakfast only of jelly beans or eat a breakfast of only hot wings? Do we even need to talk? Someone's calling bloody hell. Okay, I'm back now. It was just my grandmother. Over half of my relatives, like near the town I lives, are all having birthdays on the spring. So it's pretty much one every other week. So it's a lot to do. Yes, it is. Okay, so back to this. Do I even need a question for this? Jelly beans or hot wings? No doubt, hot wings all the way. You guys know the deal. Nothing wrong about jelly beans, but it's fast energy. It will be out of your body within like 1 hour. Hot wings, it's at least proteins. That will at least let your body go on for, well, some pretty decent time at least. And they taste better. If you could drink one beer one way or another, would you rather drink a beer with a raw egg in it or drink beer with a tablespoon of castor oil in it? And the limit is 4 beers a day, which I kind of never pass, or I don't think I ever done that actually. Probably never will too, but drink beer with raw egg, tablespoon of castor oil. Castor? That's beaver in Latin. Well, castor oil. What the hell is that? I need to check that out. Google, I need you. Google. No. Not Dala traffic. Castor oil. Okay, I know what it is. It makes you go to the toilet like within 5 minutes after taking this. And raw egg, I like drank that before. And having beer with raw egg, rather that than wait. Yeah, well, I barely drink any beer at all, so I would rather have a raw egg than going to the shit house. Imagine being at a friend or being out at a club, and that would not be fun. No. Yes. Wow, really? Well, there are only like 5 or 450,000 that has answered this. So, that might be why. Would you rather have your elbow joints facing the opposite direction or have your knees facing backwards? Oh jeez. I don't know which one that's the worst. So both my arms would be the wrong way, and my legs would be the wrong way. I think my arms here actually, even though it would be pretty fucked up, but I need my legs to run, but I need my arms to work, and I can have a wheelchair, but I can at least walk. I think I'm gonna go with elbows, because then I would probably be better at Counter-Strike, because now I'm not moving the entire hand on the mouse pad. I'm just moving like my hand back and forward and stuff. I need to like get the moving, and I would be able to do that with like being sitting like this all the time. Don't like it, but that's, yeah. Well, I should be sure that that one is really close. And here is a question for you. Yes, it is. Because I'm gonna end this one right now. Yes, I will. Because I got a lot of popcorn that's waiting for me. And I've been recording for over 15 minutes, which is... And it's gonna edit out about 2 minutes where I wasn't here. So it's a perfect video for you. Okay, so here's the question for you. Would you rather sleep in your parents' bed every night, or weep every time someone tells a joke in front of you? What would you rather do? Shut up, phone. I ain't got time for that. What would you do? Good question, mate. So yeah, that has been everything for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and may the force be with you guys.